Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome to my space. It's a bright beautiful day. It's a what's today, Thursday morning, and it's the eve before Chuseok holiday. Chuseok holiday is the Korean Thanksgiving holiday that is coming up tomorrow, which is the 3rd of October. It starts from the 3rd of October and finishes, I don't know whether it's around the 8th or the 9th, I'm not sure. So during that holiday, a lot of places are going to be locked. So we just want to go and buy a few things that we'll be using for the whole week when places are, because every place is going to be locked. So we want to go to Hanaro Mart and buy some things like for the whole period of the holiday. So yeah, you're welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel because there are going to be a lot of videos coming up on this channel. So please subscribe to my channel and like my video as you watch. So let's see how the rest of the day is going to be. Hi everyone. So, like you heard me say before, we went out shopping for one of the biggest and most important holidays here in South Korea, and that holiday is called Chuseok holiday. And this particular year, that holiday lasts for about 1.5 weeks. It starts on the 5th of October, and then it ends officially on the 9th of October. So it's really a really long period of time, and that Chuseok holiday is a very important holiday here in South Korea. Yeah, so this is a holiday that begins on the 15th day and the 8th month of the lunar calendar. So it begins on the 15th day and the 8th month of the lunar calendar, and sometimes it falls in September or sometimes it falls in October. Like this year now, it falls in October. Yeah, so this is a harvest Thanksgiving holiday where families gather to give thanks for a wonderful harvest, and also they use that festival to honor their ancestors. So they use that festival to honor their ancestors and also to reunite with their loved ones. So during this Chuseok holiday, there are many traditions which are performed by the Koreans. So one of those traditions is called chare. I don't know if it's chare or chaye. I think it's chare. So that particular tradition, the Koreans go and then they prepare food, different kinds of food like rice and then different kinds of fruits, and they consider that they use that one to honor the deceased. Yeah, so that's one of the traditions that is performed during this time. They prepare different kinds of foods and then they use it to honor their deceased. So another tradition that they perform during this time is another tradition called Songmyo. During this one, like during this Chuseok holidays, many Koreans travel back to their home country, to their hometowns, and celebrate it there. So because it's all about family and it's all about Thanksgiving, so they have to be where their family members are. So this Songmyo tradition, they go visit the graves of their loved ones who had passed away, and then they clean these grave sites, and then they perform some traditional or burial rites. I don't know. So they perform some traditional rites there during this time. So another tradition they perform this time is called Sompyeong, where like Koreans, they have these their traditional rice cakes. So they gather together as a family and make these rice cakes. I'll insert some pictures of how it looks like. Sometimes they make these rice cakes, they put sesame seeds, sometimes they put beans inside. So one of the traditions during Chuseok is to gather as families and then make this sampyeong together as a family, and then they eat it together. Different kinds, there are different kinds, different colors. It makes it beautiful and colorful. Yeah, so that's another tradition that they perform during this time. They also have a traditional dance called Gangang Sole. I hope I'm pronouncing it well. If I'm not, please pardon me. So these traditional rites where like they have dances. This one I'm describing was how they did it back in the day. Like times have changed. In modern times, they don't maybe really do exactly all these things, but these are the traditions that were common during that time. So they gather, women come out under the moon and then they dance around like in the moonlight. Yeah, so that's another tradition that is performed during Chuseok holidays. Then also they used to also do wrestling, like just fun activities, all about family time and giving thanks and gratitude. Yeah, so this Chuseok period, it's a very busy period. Like as I earlier said, I was going shopping because during that time most shops are closed, most places are closed. People have traveled to their home towns to celebrate the holidays with their family, so most places are closed. I had even totally forgotten that it was this holiday, and then my husband reminded me today, and that's when we rushed to go and buy things. And I prefer to go in the morning because in the day it's going to be so jam-packed, people are going to be full everywhere, traffic and everything. This is like a very difficult time for people. It's an interesting time, but at the same time it's too much. Like if you travel during this time, the traffic is terrible. This is just the worst time to travel, and unfortunately people have to travel to go to their families. Maybe except that you plan your travel in advance, then you can go. But during this time there's a lot of traffic jam and a lot of congestion. Yeah, so I had quickly rushed to go in the morning and shop before the mats get full with all the traffic and everything. Yeah, so that's how the holiday is. In this Chuseok holiday, there's a lot of gift giving. Like in the previous video I showed you guys some fruits, Korean traditional fruits. Yeah, but during this season there's a lot of gift giving, basket giving. We've been receiving a lot of fruits. I've received a lot of Korean pears, I've received a lot of apples, many premium quality fruits. Like my fridge is full of fruits. So this season is characterized by a lot of giving, sharing love, just being thankful and appreciating God for all the things he has done, for preserving families, for keeping people alive. People are just grateful for many different things, and me, I chose to celebrate my Chuseok by giving gratitude to God for keeping me and my family alive, for provision. yeah, it's Thanksgiving. I'm giving thanks to God. Even though in the old days they said they used to give thanks to their ancestors and those are their traditional things, but during in more recent times people are giving more gratitude to God, thanking God for everything He has done, for preservation, for blessings, for love. So you just also use this moment to remember the things that God has done in your life and just say thank you, God, thank you. It's all we can say. Yeah, so anyways, I just wanted to let us know a little bit about the Chuseok holiday. I will be doing videos as much as I can to show you how, maybe some parts of how it looks like on the outside during the holidays, but I really just want to avoid going out because of too much traffic and everything. Yeah, so let's just see how it goes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so that you get notified each time I post a new video. Please like my video. If you've watched up to this point and you haven't liked, please like this video and subscribe. And until my next video, bye bye.